Alright, welcome back everybody! Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Where's the button? There's the button. Hello! Hey, how's it going? Now, I know someone is going to point it out. Okay? I know someone's going to point it out, so I'm going to just stand up and talk about it right now, right at the beginning of stream, so that no one freaks out. Yes, I'm wearing a PlayStation shirt. I got it for Christmas from my brother. So I'm not just going to be like, ew, and throw it in the trash. Plus, it's pretty comfortable. But that's where I draw the line. Alright. So I may have jumped the gun a little bit with the title of this stream, because I had thought that we were done with the Deadpool, Venom, and Morbius DLCs, and that we would be moving on to Storm. However, I'm looking at this, and it would appear that we haven't finished the Morbius storyline. So I think we have to do that first. Right? Let me check the missions here. Oh yeah, we've not finished the Morbius storyline. Okay, so we need to finish Morbius first, and then we'll move on to Storm. I thought you were going to say that you shaved? No. I did shave a little bit, but it was mostly just like maintenance and whatnot. Okay, let's see here. Story mission. We have Blade and Morbius. Okay. We'll go with this then.
Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn? I knew this was coming. Just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, hmm?
Alright. There we go. So we got Blade, Morbius, and the hero. Also, it seems to me like the game's a little bit loud, so if you guys, if you're being deafened by the music, please let me know. I will make adjustments as needed. Also, per an email that I just received, it's actually quiet? Okay. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's better. Thank you, Polysemic. An email that I just received has informed me that my copy of Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero is currently on its way. And let's just say I'm going to have a chat with Kill the Choir, because the estimated time of arrival is Monday the 7th. So, Dead Monday might be taking a temporary break from Resident Evil Revelations so we can play some new Dragon Ball. Hydrate, yes. Oh, I forgot to fill my water again before stream. One moment. I will rectify that. I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second. Oh, goodness. Don't worry, everyone. I have obtained water. And I have returned. Alright, there we go. And, absolutely not. Big chill. Absolutely not. Okay, let's see here.
Feel safe in Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
As they should be.
Let's see.
I think you got him.
I'm muted? No? I don't believe I'm... No, I'm definitely not muted.
I've been waiting.
It's just like how Central Park is all the time. So you're telling me that if we were to go to Central Park, Big Chill, it would just be filled with vampires constantly?
You were too weak for this fight. Leave my...
Now that was something.
Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, Did I just... Excellent, I just played a card I didn't want to play. Okay. Alright, well this works.
Feel my call.
The loss of one innocent life is too many.
Are you fucking kidding me? It wasn't... Are you fucking kidding me? It wasn't tagged as going to attack a civilian. It had blade symbol next to its name. Oh, you've got to be fucking with me right now. Alright. Cool. Well, at least we know the cards we're gonna draw. Alright, let's see here.
You've left me no choice.
Never seen that before.
Let's very quickly inspect. No. Okay, there we go. So this one's gonna attack in 5 card turns. Okay.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, there we go. All the mean vampires that are gonna attack people are now dead. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see here. We will forceful knockback. Oh, wait, hang on. No, we're gonna move. here. There we go. And then we will forceful knock back this guy into the explosive bit. A kaboom.
Feel my call.
That's going to end up spawning a bunch of other vampires. Okay, still 3 this time.
This won't take
Okay, there we go.
That's a neat trick.
Be my victim.
We'll just throw a rock at the vampire nest? And then I believe that's all we can do. Well, at least the vampire nest is dead. Why'd the other guy just run off screen to the left there?
Quite fixated on me.
More fuel for the fire.
Okay, reinforcements. Let's see here.
I know this must pain you, Blade, to see your turf overrun like this. All that work.
Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it. Time to leave.
Alright, there we go.
So be it.
We'll just throw a rock at that guy. And then I think we have enough attacks and enough card plays to just finish these guys off.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Alright, there we go, and then we just hit him with this. Boom!
Return to your mother.
Kind of getting the hang of these vampire fights. Oh boy, that's really not good. Vampires not bursting into flames in the daylight. Oh no, Dracula not bursting into flames in the daylight.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No. Allow me.
Oh boy, we have to defeat Dracula.
So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
Centuries, the better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade.
Alright, here we go.
Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that. I'll make quick work. Watch close.
Alright, we'll use the quick cards to try and cut down on his minions here.
In hell.
Alright, here we go. We'll hit him with a stake. That'll apply bleed.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Oh, we still have two. Yeah, let's take this guy out. There we go.
Get ready.
Alright, leaving just Dracula and one minion seems like an okay move here. Wouldn't it be really funny if that just killed him? It would be hilarious. Unfortunately, Dracula's like the big bad of all vampires, so I don't think just one stake is gonna take him down.
This won't end well for you.
Reinforcements. Good.
My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the day just
Oh, here we go. This is gonna do massive damage.
Maybe it's a rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends.
Alright, we took him down once. We're gonna have to take him down again. And one of the minions is gonna frenzy, of course. Oh, I don't think I have anything that explicitly... Come on, give us something quick so we can take at least one more minion down. You know what? Hang on. Oh, there's another guy over here. Okay. Alright, we'll do this. Dracula's gonna get back up next turn anyway.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Who's next?
I don't think there's any more environmentals we can take advantage of here. No. Okay. Well, we'll just have to take our hits then. Alright, now we gotta hit him as hard as we can, as fast as we can. He does not have bleed, so we need to make him bleed.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Alright, there we go.
Never did understand that.
I understood.
Yeah, he's gonna frenzy. Okay. Alright, if this works, we should... Yeah, see, I would try and throw him into the power box, except I don't have anything that has knockback currently. But what I'm gonna do instead... You see, we have this super powerful hero combo card that does 332 damage. And we just generated enough heroism to cast it. And would you look at that? Dracula's got 331. So I believe that is the fight.
Just like I had hoped.
Rip Bozo. Imagine a vampire thinking they can win a fight against us when we have Blade on our side.
You disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own.
No one hurts you more than family.
Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't. But not for the reason you think.
Oh. It's imperfect. They're dying in the light again.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
Morbius just absolutely talking shit to Dracula.
Back to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
Mighty Morbin Power Rangers for the win indeed. There we go. There's the final Morbius mission. So I just want to say, I really like what they've done here. This is how you do a season pass right with story content. Is they've got 4 chapters of content. And each one is essentially a new chapter in an overarching story. That is really, really cool that they did that.
The best food outside of Greece.
Congratulations, Hunter.
So, like, I imagine when we recruit Storm, we're gonna get the finale of the Sin and Dracula story.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong.
Hello, wedding guy.
I don't think I can properly express.
I mean, granted, I think the
If you had not been there to lean on
I think
without
the
orders,
season pass is like
I
$50.
don't know how I would have
I can double check. I'm not 100% certain. Season pass. All it says is the 3 different... There we go. All it says is the 3 different versions. Let's see here. Season pass for Midnight Suns. Oh, let's see here. PlayStation Store's got a listing. Yeah, on average, the Midnight Suns season pass is $49.99. So, I will say, that's a little bit on the expensive side of things. You know, I'm not going to deny that. But it seems like it goes on sale well enough. I did not pay $50 for the season pass. I paid, I want to say it was like $17-20, somewhere in that neighborhood when it was on sale. I grabbed it for that.
This plague of vampires put stress on the whole team. We supported each other.
You are too kind. I'm glad I found such
Paid
a
$12 for it. Then you got a really good deal. You got each chapter for $3.
You should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the sunlight serum.
Oh boy.
We?
Oh, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
You know what? I'm going to be honest, the only reason that he lost the sunlight serum in the first place, and I know Blade is going to disagree with me on this, the only reason he lost the sunlight serum in the first place is because he was in, like, a sewer. Like, an unsecured sewer. And so, like, anyone could just walk in and take it. He's in a mystical abbey right now, so I figure as long as he keeps doing his research towards curing himself here, then he's good. You know, Caretaker's not going to let some random Joe Schmo walk in and steal Morbius's book. Keep exploring.
If a cure is possible, you should continue to look for it. If someone tries to exploit your research again, we will be here to stop them.
I was hoping you would feel that way. I can't wait to get back to work.
I know Blade's going to be very, very against this, though.
Thank you for your help, Hunter.
Congratulations. We've started maxing out a couple of people as well. I think, what is it? Is it Deadpool and Ghost Rider? Level up pending. Deadpool's done. And yeah, I think Ghost Rider's done. Level 5. Yeah. So Deadpool and Ghost Rider have been maxed out. We're not going to talk to Carol. She's just got more exposition nonsense. Doctor Strange, though, wants to talk to us. I don't know why people dislike Nico. I don't see why.
You were right, Blade. Morbius proved very useful today.
You know, even I'm impressed that he stared down Dracula.
So, did the two of you bury the hatchet?
We're not exactly friends, but I appreciate his experience in the field.
Sounds like someone is developing a grudging respect for the living vampire.
Okay, sure. Just don't tell me I said that.
You know, grudging respect...
When you max out Morbilicious, do you find a way to fix his nose? I mean, is there something wrong with his nose? I didn't even realize.
Fortunately, I was there to show you how to...
What's wrong with his nose? He's just got a normal person nose. Do you mean his ears? Because he's got bat ears.
Call me an idealist, but shining a light exposes the darkness for what it is.
Oh, hang on.
If we run into those vampires again, they'll be roadkill.
Despite his... It seems we can finally put this ordeal with Morbius's serum behind us.
Thankfully, we have more important things to focus on now.
Yeah, like recruiting Storm.
Thank you for not being overly harsh with Morbius.
I only did what seemed to be right at the time.
I would say you are wise beyond your years, but you have more years than most of us put together. Maybe that's what makes you so discerning.
And still no wrinkles.
Indeed. I am just glad that Morbius found some peace of mind. I am familiar with that journey. It's not easy. Be proud of your part in that, Hunter.
All right. Let's see here. So I don't think we have anything left. We can try sacrificing something at Agatha's altar. Wish you could name your play. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could name your player, but... You know, oh well.
Blood sacrifice is what they have.
Open?
Maybe I should
Yeah, it didn't work. Oh well.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
We'll come back later.
For once, my failure of science has worked to our advantage.
Alright, there we go. Try sacrificing Morbius? What do you mean? Oh, to the ancient gods? No. We want to keep Morbius around. Who's gonna morb all over the bad guys? It's certainly not me. It may be Morbin time, but I would never presume to be Morbin.
What are we gonna do without the thing?
No, Carol Danvers is one of the strongest people in this building. She can extinguish stars with her fists. Like, I'm not about to, like, get rid of Captain Marvel. So here's the thing. So Wanda's a reality... Ooh, that's an interesting question. So, who's stronger, Captain Marvel or Wanda? So Captain Marvel doesn't have any mutant powers or magic. She's just got, like, her alien powers. Oh, God. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say that if we have a no-rules 1v1 between Captain Marvel and Wanda, then that's gonna be a Wanda W. I don't think Captain Marvel beats her in a 1v1. Now, if we're talking... Because you can't really put limits on the powers because they're so different. If we're talking just a straight-up fist fight, Carol wins. If we're talking a fight with powers, Wanda wins. So, I mean, I guess you could say that once we recruit Wanda, Wanda will become the most powerful. But I think that's only by virtue of being a reality shifter.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just... be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Ever since...
Full disclosure, Wedding Guy, I've not seen WandaVision.
Lost in a cosmic sea in which I've lost...
I don't have an excuse for it either, I've just not seen
I've
it.
been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme?
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are still an Avenger.
But is that all I am? All I want to be?
Perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected...
Yeah, absolutely, Big Chill. The only... So there is a downside for Wanda's powers, is that her magic is based out of chaos magic, and simply by virtue of the name, you cannot control chaos magic, as well as, you know, you'd probably think Wanda would be able to. She can't. So, put it this way, she's a wild magic sorcerer. Whenever she casts a spell, there's a percentage chance it goes wild and does crazy shit. Oh, right. Hang on a second. Wait. Let me... Here we go. I've got the little pad of paper. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Gamma Coil.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Alright, gain concealed. The next Morbius attack deals 39 damage. That honestly sounds pretty good. Okay, we don't... Normally I would take Strike, but I'm going to take Patience because we can upgrade it, and then I'm going to take Mist Form because it's new. Reroll one card whenever a Gamma Coil. Okay. Alright.
Don't forget to write.
Alright, let's do some daily sparring. Increase to level 18, and you gain friendship XP. Okay, so I'm going to do Cap for this one, because we still need to do 4 missions with him, and he's 3 levels behind.
I can see you burned your...
So there we go. If you lived in that place, who would you chill with and why? 9 times out of 10, it's going to be Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. Just because I feel like we have a lot in common. He really likes video games. I really like video games. Other than that, the one other time, honestly, probably Deadpool. I have a feeling Deadpool might enjoy actually talking to the person that's on the other side of the screen or page that he keeps talking to. So, you know, I feel like he might enjoy that. Cap, Doctor Strange, Nico, and Magic. We do not have any cards for them. Okay.
Do your thing.
Damn it. We needed that. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Sure. Pick up all collectible resources in the Abbey.
Thanks,
sure. Alright, I guess we'll just go room by room and grab all of the resources.
Hello.
Poor Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of the loss he must feel.
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avengers Tower.
I don't think there's anything out here. Check our room. No, we're good. Caretaker's room is locked. Chapel's clear. Now where's... Wasn't there a ladder? Somewhere to climb up, maybe. Wasn't there? The bell has to ring to go up. Oh, okay. All right. So if the bell's not ringing, can't go up there. That's fine. Okay. So we'll check the forge for resources. Okay. We got all the different suits here. That's cool.
Things always look a little bright.
There we go. Some more resources. I mean, I imagine the rule would just be, hey, don't use magic, please. No, what is this? Is this just... Oh, okay, hang on, wait, what is this? Allows purchase modifications to their secondary stats, a random new set of mods. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I think this is one of the achievements in Morbius's expansion. Apply stat mods to 5 different heroes using the laboratory. Okay, Okay, so, like, increases knockback distance, but reduces critical hit. Alright.
Farewell.
So, in that case, like, I really don't like doing debuffs. So in that case, we'll probably just do the 5 that we need to do for the achievement, and then probably won't do any more.
Is there anything that would drive your mom?
Oh, I don't see any other resources. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. That was the last one. We can go back to Carol now. I mean, the game would be cool with co-op. I just don't know how exciting it would be.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
There we go.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
I don't know how well it would be received with co-op. I mean, the gameplay is just turn-based, so I don't know how well that would go over in a co-op mode. If it was more of like an open world kind of deal, like I absolutely love the open world aspect to, you know, the Abbey. If there was more of an open world aspect to it, I feel like co-op would probably work well. But beyond that, I don't even know how it would go over. Alright, here we go. New York City. Let's do one of these. That's the story mission. Supply run, intel. We'll just do defeat enemies. Oh, wait, no. Hang on, we have to keep in... We'll do this one because we have to use magic. As an add reward. Add an additional common resource reward to this mission. No! Wait. There we go. I believe we got the challenge achievement last time. So we will do Magic, the main character, and Captain America. Quite the lineup we've got here. I also like how they didn't model Cap for this outfit, because his cape, when it's on his back, clips through or his shield when it's on his back clips over the cape. Retrieve contents before they can self-destruct. Okay, we've done this before.
And you have a chance to intercept it.
Oh, that is a very unfortunate starting position for those targets.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
So be it.
Here, we will knock back this sniper. into this. And then we will blow this up, damaging everything over there. Okay, there we go. So now, if we knock this guy back here, we get both of those cards.
Do not try me again.
We'll redraw that. We'll redraw that. Oh, good, we got hero combo back. Okay, then just, I don't know, that. Okay, all 3 cards secured on turn 1. Mission over. More of an RP guy if this game had... Yeah, if this game had more roleplay, I feel like that would be definitely a benefit.
See if you can't get the others.
Because, like, they do a very good job of the XCOM style gameplay of basically just... it starts off really simple. Like when we started our playthrough with Doctor Strange and Tony Stark and... Who was the third? Was it Cap? It may have been Cap. I don't remember. When we started things off, it was very basic. It was just, you punch them, they punch you, and it's your turn again. Now it's just like, you can very clearly see the different archetypes between the different characters. Like, for instance, Captain America is more of a tank. Magic is more mobility-focused.
They've armed one
yeah,
of the crates.
okay.
It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Alright, well, we're gonna open the other 2 chests.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
There we go.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Alright, there we go. We should get our card play back for that. Oh, is he just gonna explode? Okay. I don't know why you'd... Okay. Alright, we will shield bounce all 3 of these guys, KOing 2 of them, and then kill this guy. And there we go.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
That's a very interesting question, because... So, I mean, obviously they mirror that group very closely, and I very much believe that's intentional, especially considering that more often than not, Red Skull is usually in charge of Hydra, I think. And Red Skull is very much one of the World War II bad guys, if you catch what I'm saying. But I don't know if they're simply meant to mirror or are meant to be them, you know? Let me check. That's actually a really good question. Let's see here. Version of the Orient. Oh! Okay, so yes, basically they got their start working for them, and they've kind of just branched off into their own thing. Oh boy. So then, yeah, you hit the nail right on the head, wedding guy. What do we have here? Join a hangout in the common room. Okay.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Evildoers,
Let's hang out with Peter Parker. There we go. Oh yeah, they are not meant to be good people.
Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
I have a similar problem with all of you. The world is so different.
I can't imagine. Still, if I have to hide from a centuries-old demon queen and her endless minions, I can't think of better compatriots than all of you. And if I can muddle through all this, I'm sure you can too.
Thanks, Peter.
Aw, thanks, Peter.
For what? That's what it means to be a friend. I doubt that's changed across the centuries.
Aww. Okay, what does Spider-Man like for gifts? He likes advanced photography. Oh my goodness, it's because he takes pictures of
I
Spider-Man!
need to show this to MJ.
Alright, there we go. The Spider-Man's almost level 5 now.
You think Doctor Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Let's see here. We will go over here real quick because there's another common chest that is ready to open. Palette for Blade and palette for Iron Man and a face sigil. Alright, do we have any other gray chests? No. Okay. I guess we just sleep until the next day then. Oh, also, let me mark down that we went on a mission with Cap. And then what we'll do is we will try and upgrade a card for magic.
Can we hang out?
Oh.
It really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
Howdy, partner. What's cracking?
You seem quite brisk today.
Well, why shouldn't I be? Got a full 8 last night, just started a new supplement, and I've got a renewed outlook on my future.
I am glad to see you in high spirits.
Thanks. Although, I'm probably mostly just in a good mood because I started researching a new story.
A story?
Okay, GTA 5 Bruce. Oh my god.
You know I'm a trained journalist. I get a thrill when I break open a big corporate conspiracy or report on a public good.
So, you want to do more reporting?
Yeah. We've been so busy fighting Lilin and vampires with a Y that I haven't had time.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm feeling this itch in the back of my head telling me to get out there and dig up some dirt.
You have my blessing.
Ah, good. Because I've already started. I want to look into Dracula's history with the new
Like,
vampires.
okay, I'm not gonna lie.
What was his grand plan?
I feel like Eddie Brock's character model didn't get to the final review stage. You know what I mean? Like, everyone else is so much more decorated, and then there's just Eddie, guy in a sleeveless t-shirt.
In the Abbey? No one can spy on us here.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Let's keep this between us, okay?
So, Eddie, I overheard what you said about the Dracula investigation.
Ah, crap. You're the last person that wanted to hear that. Look, I'm sure you think it's a bad idea, but...
You played Saints Row 2022? You have my apologies.
Need another set of hands on this?
needed that sanctum.
That game was not good, from what I heard. It's all right.
Perhaps there are some gaps.
I got the
Yes, I have a lot of.
what was it? I got the collector's edition from GameStop when they were having a big blowout sale. The collector's edition was like $120 when it came out, and I got it for $15. So it didn't sell well.
Are tavern songs and operas still the toast of the town?
I hate to break it to you, but opera wasn't too popular even in my day. A lot of music from your time became other things. Tavern songs went away with the invention of the jukebox, but parents sing Three Blind Mice to their children to get them to sleep.
They sing what? Three Blind Mice is not suitable for children. That is a grim song about the Queen executing Protestants.
I don't even think I knew that bit of trivia. I suspect the melody is easy to sing and is very catchy.
It is an earworm about wanton capital punishment.
Thankfully, kids don't really grasp that context. Adjusting to a new time is tricky.
We need a support group for people displaced in time.
We used to run one at Avengers Tower on the new moon of every month. I'm sure we'll get one set up again once we stop the prophecy.
I like the fact that there's so many people that are displaced out of time that they have a support group.
He's from the year 2099. Nice guy.
Oh my goodness, they mentioned Miguel O'Hara.
I'm sure he's seen.
All right.
Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
All right, off to the forge.
It's not much.
Oh! Comeback King. There we go. Okay, all Venom researches are done. That's neat.
Now she's gone and really pissed me off.
Doctor Strange. Okay, we can do that up.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Alright, we gotta focus on Magic and Captain America cards.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Alright, well I guess that makes that easy.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, I know there's a new item on the item bench.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Well, obviously that means that you'll be around and be 101 wedding guy. You gotta look at it with some positivity. Alright, 35 credits, friendship XP, blueprint, okay. You can spar with Captain Marvel.
Practice makes perfect.
Still nothing for Magic or Cap. Okay.
Do your thing.
Ooh, here we go. So here, what we'll do is we'll keep doing some side missions so that we can get the missions done with Captain America done. And we're going to do the Nico mission, because we need cards for Nico as well. Alright, there we go. Hello?
When you mess with the Midnight Suns.
What do you mean there's no one here? Okay. What happens in 2099? Oh, do you not know about the whole like 2099 series of comics? Because there's a whole bunch of characters. It's basically set in the far-flung future. There is Spider-Man 2099, aka Miguel O'Hara of Nuevo York. There's... I know about Spider-Man 2099. I know about Doom 2099. I want to say they've done stories about the Hulk in 2099. And I think that's about it. I can't think of, like... like I said, it's set in the far-flung future. Luke Cage is still around. Captain America is still around. Because, you know, Luke Cage is invulnerable. And Captain America is, like, the peak human. So, you know, he's just gonna keep living. He'll probably be the first person to hit 150. Oh, I'm trying to think, because there's definitely been other characters where it's just like, I'm the great-grandson of Hawkeye, and now I'm Hawkeye in the year 2099. But it's a different series of comics that they've put out. Apply to counter. I really don't like the blood magic cards that Nico has. They're not very useful.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, that I can see the problem here. Is there only one box? Oh, it's not a box mission. Okay. We have to defeat all enemies. Alright. Hang on a second here. We'll just do a quick punch on this guy. Steve's just gonna walk up, bop him on the head, and kill him.
I don't think they even realize the trouble there.
There's a shield bounce. Can we hit all 4 of these? No, we cannot. Let's see here.
Let's try this. Awesome.
Hello. Nobody else is coming into the office, huh?
I didn't say nobody else is coming in.
No, nobody's already in here, and nobody else is coming in either. Alright, so we're gonna target this guy. And there we go.
Your mother abandons you.
I heard the words DJ Max being said, and I feel it is necessary to speak to nobody and state the fact that DJ Max is considered one of the hardest, longest, and most expensive completions in the rhythm genre today across all platforms. There is, I'm not kidding, $500+ of DLC for it.
That's okay. She said TJ Maxx, so we're good.
Ah, okay. I was completely misspoken.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So we'll just throw this here. ESC is often wrong.
Did you already undo the other Xbox, or am I just confused?
What do you mean undo?
I don't know. Nothing looks the same. I don't know where Ash's controller went.
It's in here somewhere?
Okay.
It's the top Poly's wireless.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's not in here. It is in the living room.
Polysemic's controller's in the lounge.
But my plug-in controller would be in here.
Yeah, it's on top of the other Xbox.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yes, wedding guy. $500. Actually, let me. I can give you a rough estimate on how much it goes for. Just make sure you sign me out, please. Let's see here. 2 games I have tracking on are shutting down. FIFA 22, okay, don't care. Let's see here. Okay, so DJ Max Respect V used to be on Game Pass, no longer is, has a grand total of 234 achievements across 3,800 gamer score, worth 35,490 TA. The base game is $50. And let me see here. If I look at the DLCs, 10, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 120, 135, 145, 170, 200, 220, 235, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320. Okay, so it's over $300 of DLC. My recommendation, don't play it. It's not worth it. There's no environmentals that we can do except kill this guy. Yeah, it's very, very expensive, Wedding Guy. I guess we'll just end our turn. The only good thing that I can see about this is, like, yeah, we're all about to take a beating here. And all of our cards are going to give us bleed, which is not good. However, Captain America has the Shield Ricochet card, and all of our enemies are very helpfully getting into a very small area, which means that shield's about to ricochet off about 12 people. Okay, wasn't as bad as of a beating as I had anticipated. So let's see here. We'll cast Tactician, gain some block. That'll get us the heroism that we need to cast Shield Bounce. Ooh, look at that! That is absolutely disgusting. This is going to be a 6 times KO from one move. Filthy. We only have one card play left. Guarding. Oh, here we go. Here's a quick attack. Thank you very much.
Feel my call.
Alright, there we go. And we'll use our last card play on the red key card. That's a right here.
Oh, hoarding, okay.
There's what? It's my TV. And there's one remote. How's that hoarding?
You're not using it.
Is this going to turn into another podcast?
You want it to?
I'd like to get to the Storm DLC tonight.
And no, I will just buy it.
Alright, there is that. We still got the 2 bad guys here, and then we've got the Hemolisk.
Midnight Suns, assemble.
Okay, so we want something that's gonna do big damage. So we can curse the Hemolisk. much does it have left? Ooh, we can hit it with Guarding Strike and kill it. Excellent.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And then we just got these two clowns. Reroll Tactician. Actually, why are we re-rolling? We've got... Alright, here. We will move Captain America here. And then we will punch one vampire into the other. Creating a double kill situation.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Caretaker, why are you saying you doubt they'll take that beating to heart? They're mindless vampires. They're literally only doing this so they can eat. Just, oh man, I guess now that we're dead, we shouldn't fuck with Captain America. Alright, that is 4 missions with Cap. And I don't think anyone wants to talk to us, so we can just immediately skip till the next day. I'm just trying to, like, line up a bunch more researches. Hopefully trying to, you know, get more stuff done. Because the sooner we're done researching, the sooner we can just start working towards the true goal of building all the upgrades to the Abbey. Oh, we got a super link message from Cap. Oh!
You know, when I first
friendship increase.
Her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead. Because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to save the day.
You like the Midnight Suns, don't you, Squidward?
You are fond of Nico and magic and the rest of the Suns, are you not?
I am. I think their talents and competence have been totally overlooked by Caretaker. They deserve their day in the sun. I'm pretty sure with the way you've been leading them, they'll get it.
Oh my god, Cap thinks I'm leader material.
You think I have...
Thank you, Shakaso, for the hydrate.
No, Hunter. I know you have what it takes.
Long time no see, by the way. Hello, welcome back. Here's hoping... I don't know... The last I remember, you were telling us that you... some idiot had severed your internet lines.
But I didn't give up.
And
I won't let
you had to use your phone as a hotspot until that was fixed, and the town was telling you it was going to take a month. Work kept me busy. Okay, but you're back up and running? That's good. Also, I have not forgotten about the Pokemon cards that I still owe you in Star Wyvern. I'm currently trying to figure out a way to get them to you. Apparently the post office near us has changed their rules, and they don't like it when you try to, like, anonymously send things now. They're like, no, you got to put your real name and your social security number on the letter. And obviously, like, I like you guys, but I don't want to do that.
Backbiters exist to sully the character.
Instead of being the middle of the line, I'm now at one of the ends, so still not fixed. Ah, okay. Still not fixed, but getting there. Good. Why Wonder Guy, or Wedding Guy? I don't know why. It could be that when I had sent the Pokemon cards the time before, the post office people just didn't care. They're like, yeah, whatever. I very specifically remember them saying to me, like, okay, just so you know, if this gets lost in the mail, it's just gone forever, because there's nowhere for it to go back to. And I was like, yep, that's why I checked with them 3 times to make sure that this address was correct. And he goes, okay, and then they made it with no issue. But this time, I'm just like, I'd like to send this with no return address, please. And they're like, absolutely not. That's not allowed. So I'm like, oh, cool.
Sorry, they changed international shipping.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So,
exactly how much
it does suck, Wedding Guy, but I can kind of see why they would do it. I can imagine the post office doesn't want people using their shipping routes as dumping grounds.
Better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my
So it's just a matter of, like, I need to find a way to send it anonymously. I'm working on something. I think we're pretty close to a solution. But my ultimate goal is to get these sent out before we do the next Pokemon card pull, which, by the way, I have the packs right here. The Trick or Trade packs. So, presumably, before we open the new Pokemon cards, I will have gotten the old set from literally a year ago sent out to you. I am thinking, what we will likely end up doing, because I remember you and Embry's little prank at the card packs from last year, how y'all just kept dumping points to open them all, and then people kept buying me more. So instead, we're not going to do an early run-up pack opening series of things. We're going to do them all in one shot on Halloween. Although I guess I just kind of spoiled the surprise. It's going to be a card pack opening stream on Halloween, you guys.
Surprise.
Surprise. It's not just going to be Pokemon, by the way. I've got a couple things in mind, and I'm very excited. So, you guys will have to wait and see. I do still have that document scanning camera, and I have tried several times to get it to work in junction with the webcam, and it doesn't want to. So that's a problem, and I need to figure out, like, I'm thinking maybe I need to get a camera that is not the webcam for the face cam, because it doesn't seem, like, I think it's like USB video devices you can only have one of. That's the only thing that I can think of being the issue. Not even going to be home on Halloween? Very few people are. It's called trick-or-treating. But we've done a Halloween stream for quite some time, so I am also too old, Wedding Guy. I unfortunately have had to make the transition from person trick-or-treating to the person giving out candy. Kingdom, are you okay? What do you need help with? Okay. I don't know. Guys, I will be right back. Kingdom is sending up the ESC. Alright, crisis averted. I have returned. We are good to go. Sorry about that. First proper day of my vacation. Gonna be in Sweden. But, like, does Sweden do trick-or-treating? I have to imagine that it'd be interesting to go trick-or-treating in a completely different country and get a completely different set of candy that you'd normally get. Unfortunately, it's not really a possibility for us Americans, at least for a lot of us. It's like, oh, I'm going to Canada, or I'm going to Mexico to trick-or-treat. I'm just gonna swim across the Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico to go trick-or-treat in Puerto Rico. Trick-or-treating is a U.S. thing? Well, that doesn't sound like any fun. Other countries, get on it. What the heck? Shaka Shaka's like, I'm not gonna do that in Stockholm. No, understandable. Understandable. Oh my goodness. Why are these tourists coming to our town to do an American tradition? What the heck? Oh my my goodness. Yes, Wedding Guy, it is a hellhound. That is Charlie. She is our pet. And Embry, I didn't even know they made Has-Been Hotel cards. Like, they make those Has-Been Hotel trading cards.
Welcome to Tony Scary.
And there's secret rare ones. Okay.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Alright, there's a new Cap card. There's a new Nico ability. Oh, there's 2 new Cap abilities. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with these 2.
Until next
Oh, they can change form. Charlie is in like a docile form. She gets a lot meaner when you go into combat with her. Well, very, very good for you, Embry. I don't know what a Has-Been Hotel trading card would even be used for. Okay, here we go. We can take Cap. Let's see here. Oh, hang on a second. Change leader. We are going to change the leader from Cap to Venom. Venom really wants us to go on a supply run, guys. To use environmentals to KO 2 enemies in 1 turn. Sure. And we'll take Cap with us. Also, Kingdom trick-or-treating is actually a thing we do, but it's usually close and no one actually going around. Like, I get that it's an American thing, but I still think it's kind of fun. Hello, Taco Lord Teddy. Welcome, welcome. Everyone is doing good. Nice of you to drop by. You've caught us right in the middle of talking about Halloween in European countries while we play Marvel's Midnight Suns. Okay, we have to recover supplies. Gotcha.
Let's take them down.
Oh, we got the big guy. Alright. Wait, he took damage from that? Ooh, look at that! All 4 of those hellhounds are grouped around a giant explosive container. I think we have our, like, KO 2 enemies in a single turn with environmentals here. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. No, hang on. Here, we'll have Captain America just punch that thing. And then we'll have Venom blow it up. And that'll be a double KO. There we go. Burp Soda. I have a feeling it's a parody of Coke, probably. Okay. Use environmentals to KO enemies with Venom in 1... Oh, wait. Did that not count? Ooh, that's not great. Von Lucier, thank you for the resub, which appears to have only come through as a normal sub. Subscribe for 32 months. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait a turn. I'm gonna leave these 2 alive and hope they kind of bunch up. So let's see here. We will web toss our sniper friend here into hell. Oh, wait a second. They're right next to each other. I wonder... you know what? Let's attempt it. Here, we're gonna move Venom over here. You can't perform that action. Okay. So we will break this guy's shield then to generate heroism.
Oh, invigorating.
Speaking of Venom, are we going to see the new movie at the end of the month? I didn't realize it came out at the end of the month, but absolutely. Okay, this is kind of a... Ooh. I don't like that. Okay. KO enemies... To KO enemies with Venom in one turn. Oh! It's not 2 enemies in one turn as Venom. It's KO enemies with environmentals as Venom in one turn. So then, if we do this, that should complete it. Yep, there we go. Alright. I neither saw an ad for it yesterday and was pleasantly surprised with the new knowledge. My favorite part during the trailer is when he venomizes a horse and has it just gallop wildly across a mountaintop. That looks like some real superhero jank, and I am absolutely here for it. Once again proving that Venom, my favorite character in Marvel, has the perfect ability to be so bad it's good in the movie theaters. Don't forget, guys, I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a Waporta, which is not what Eddie Brock sounds like in any incarnation.
They've not shaken their confidence.
I wonder if this is actually going to be the final Venom movie. And I wonder if they are intentionally going to do some kind of absolute nonsense. Just because they're like, well, this is the last one, so why would we... You're right, I'm so stupid. How could I forget the obvious next sequel, Venom 4 in space? How do we... Oh, do we have to take the recover supplies card from one of these? So just do that. Venom 5, Venom gone wrong. Oh boy. We're getting another Neptunia game this month. I saw that! I'm so glad all these, like, niche JRPG games are finally coming to Xbox.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Venom 6, The Revenge of Venom. Oh, goodness. I genuinely hope they don't stop making the Venom movies. They're so terrible. Like... And they fit a niche, too, because so far they are the only... oh god, Fast and Furiously Venom. I love it. I love every part of that fucking title. It's one of those things where it's like, the only other superhero movie that has come close to being as good as Venom is Morbius. Yeah, it really feels weird to say that, doesn't it? Like, just think about that. With all other superhero movies, they're either good or they're absolute trash. Only 2 movies in the genre have managed to come close to absolute cinema, and it's Venom and Morbius. Oh, God. Oh, I hate that those words were used in a sentence in that order. Anyway. Like, you guys don't understand. When the Venom trailer came out, I sent it I sent it to our group chat. And I was like, guys, we need to see this. They're like, why? It looks terrible. And I'm like, that's exactly why. It's like, Eat, Sleep, Complete. Isn't that your favorite character in the Marvel Universe? Yup. What, aren't you heartbroken that it looks terrible? No, I'm so excited. This is going to be so campy and stupid. I love it. Let's see here. We will web toss the medic. Oh, no, we can't. We'll web toss the dog at the shield guy. Break most of his shield. Can we... no, we can't do that. I guess symbiotic senses, then? What about the Fantastic Four movies? I don't know what you're talking about. They haven't made a Fantastic Four movie yet. If I remember correctly, there was talks at one point in the late 80s to make one, and then several times in the early 2000s, and then once in the early 20-teens. But to my knowledge, they have never made a Fantastic Four movie, because every single one that was pitched was just fucking awful. I also I'm just going to let you guys know, I may be a little bit biased against the Fantastic Four. And it's not like for any particular reason either. I can't stand the Fantastic Four. I can't stand them. I know they're like, oh, what the heck is going on with that dog? You guys see that right there? Did that dog just run away? I know they're like Marvel's first family. That's like their thing. It's like their Marvel royalty. I hate Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. I hate him from the bottom of my heart because the man is the dumbest smart person you will ever know, and that pisses me off to no end. Like, I remember reading a while back, someone was like, you know, Reed Richards could canonically figure out the cure to cancer in, like, an afternoon. But he won't because he's too busy trying to, like, scientifically engineer the perfect pasta shape. Because he's a fucking idiot. Just, oh god. Oh god. Judging by the fact, Taco Lord, that Franklin and... oh god, is it Madeline Richards? I think it's Madeline Richards. Judging by the fact that Madeline Richards and Franklin Richards exist, yes, I'd say that the protection is needed. Reed Richards is the best Doctor Doom. No, he's not. I respect Doctor Doom. I don't agree with a lot of his methods, but I respect him greatly because Doctor Doom is just like, I'm doing this the way that I'm doing this because I have all this research that I've done because, surprise, I'm also super smart. That says, if I do this, then this will happen, and that's the desired outcome. But Doctor Doom... there will be, like, a train full of kittens that'll be derailed in the process. I don't care. It's like, okay, man has chosen, like, chaos and evil, and is like, nope, I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. I don't care about anything else. At a certain level, I can respect that. Again, I don't agree with him. But Reed Richards is over here just like, Sue, you'll never guess what! It turns out Rotini was the proper shape the whole time! What's that? Cancer cure? It's on my list of things to do. It's number 136, right below engineering floaties for dogs. Oh, God. And it's just like, I don't think I've read a book of comics about the Fantastic Four or adjacent to the Fantastic Four that has Reed Richards making any like good decisions whatsoever, because every time Reed Richards is in the comics, he's being an idiot. Like in Marvel Zombies, right? This is the one that comes to mind the most, right? Marvel Zombies happens, and for those of you who are unfamiliar, the zombie plague comes to New York, and slowly but surely people start getting infected. It starts with like homeless people in the sewer and whatnot, and then eventually it starts to flood out onto the streets, and then you get superheroes who are getting infected, yada 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 yada. Eventually, at Fantastic Four HQ, Reed is just like, don't worry, I'll find a cure for the zombie virus, and locks himself in his lab for like a week. Not like trying to proactively solve the problem. He's like, I'm gonna hide in this bunker for a week. Best of luck, everyone. And what ends up happening is the problem, predictably, only gets worse. And Reed emerges from his lab and he's like, Great Scott, everyone! I've discovered the answer to our problems. And the Fantastic Four all assemble. They're like, Reed! Oh, it's terrible! It's gotten so much worse! Please tell us you have an answer for this. He's like, why, yes, I do have an answer for this. The answer is simply to become zombies. And they're like, huh? And he's like, yes, you see, I've studied the virus, and it is the next natural evolution of the human race, so we should just all become zombies. And then they're just like, Reed, that is the dumbest thing you have ever said. And he goes, too bad, I've already infected all of you. And they all become zombies. He is, oh my god. Let's see here. I think OG Peter is my favorite. You mean Peter Parker Spider-Man? Because that is definitely a good choice for a favorite. No, I do understand that he had lost Madeline and Franklin to the zombie virus before that, so he may have done a little bit of a cuckoo, but that is not the only isolated incident of Reed Richards doing stupid shit. The first Pete. What first Peter? Are we talking Peter Griffin? I'm confused. Like I said, Peter Parker Spider-Man, and you're like, no, the first Peter. Like, oh, I'm sorry? What Peter here? Okay, we gotta hang out to join.
Good day, Hunter.
We'll join Nico in a hangout. What is she like? Spider-Man 1, 2, and... Okay. Embry. You said the first Peter, OG Peter. Okay. Do you mean Peter Parker, the first Spider-Man? You said the first Spider-Man. It's like, yes, that I already said that. And you're like, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Are you saying, like, the movies? Like, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies? Because I would agree, they're also very good. Without Zombie Reed, we wouldn't have the Maker, and thus wouldn't have a version of Reed as Dr. Doom. Are you referring... So, hang on, because you said Reed makes the best Doom. Are you referring to the comic arc where Reed Richards goes off his rocker once again, rips both of his eyeballs out, and replaces it with the Time and Reality Stones, and then assumes the mantle of Doctor Doom because he killed Victor Von Doom and assumed his role to try and, like, save the Earth and unite humanity in some harebrained scheme that only he could accomplish. Because that's a thing he's done, FYI. You're gonna have to get out of here with that Tobey Maguire shit, he's an asshole. I mean, I think Von Lucier, what... Also, hang on, pause, wait. Before... What is that next to your name? September 2024. Okay. I'm like, why is there just a worm's face next to your name?
It's not even on my screen.
I completely lost my train of thought. Yes. If I remember correctly, you told me that Tobey Maguire has been known to yell at the paparazzi and just kind of be an asshole in restaurants, which, yeah, I'm not a fan of. But I'm gonna say here, with some of the other actors, especially some of the other actors who may have just recently lost the deal of a lifetime in the MCU, being rude to waitstaff and yelling at paparazzi is definitely not the worst that that actors have done.
That's not what I said.
What did you say then?
It's from that book about the woman that ran all the poker games. He was, like, the biggest player in those games, and she basically just, like, goes off on how he's, like, he's a really Weasley skeezy dude.
Ah.
Like, he just screwed over, like, everyone in his life just because he just wanted to have more power.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. I will say, though, do you know Jonathan Majors?
Probably.
You may know him as Kang the Conqueror in the MCU.
Is that the one that hasn't come out yet?
The one above all from Loki.
Oh, okay.
Who Loki and Sylvie talk to. Yeah, Jonathan Majors, I want to say, assaulted his girlfriend.
That's never good.
Let me see here. Hang on. Yep, there it is. 2023 assault. There's a whole Wikipedia section on it. Later arrested on assault, strangulation, and harassment charges stemming from a domestic dispute with Jabari, who is who? British dancer Grace Jabari, whom he met in London. Yeah, so, sustained minor injuries to the head and neck and was removed to an area hospital in stable condition. Yeah, so in other words, I'm not trying to excuse what Tobey Maguire has done, because he has definitely done some shitty stuff. But compared to other actors, there's some pretty bad examples even within the MCU. Let's see here. I never read any of the comics. I was just trying to clear a misunderstanding. No, okay. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. No, so here's the thing, too. I am a big fan of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. They were the first superhero movies that I watched as a young child, and definitely became a big Spider-Man fan because of them. And I will say, I may or may not be incredibly excited that they are going to be potentially making a Spider-Man 4. Like the fourth one in that series, because Sam Raimi, the director, had always wanted to make 5, I think? Or 6? I forget. It's some crazy high number for the early 2000s when things were only ever done in a trilogy.
At my cousin Ray's bachelorette party, I may have
And,
Go on.
I liked Spider-Man because of the Andrew Garfield ones. Agreed! And the fact that Far From Home, or was it No Way Home? I think it was No Way Home. The fact that No Way Home was such a breakout blockbuster smash hit that it single-handedly reignited conversations between Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Sony to make The Amazing Spider-Man 3, which was canceled, and Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6, which were also canceled. absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I love it. Give me more Spider-Man movies. I don't even care if they're garbage. Okay? Because we have garbage Spider-Man movies. They're called Venom 1 and 2. I don't even care if they're terrible. Okay? I will watch them. Anything to do with Spider-Man, I will watch. I don't care. I don't care if it's someone's, like, just basement tier budget movie. I will watch it.
Must have been a bad time for everyone.
Yeah, my judgment was a bit.
And so here's the thing too, right?
Since then, I've only used my
Eat Sleep Complete's over here like bring me motion pictures of Spider-Man. Not wrong. Not wrong. He's a menace and I love him. Oh my goodness. No, but what was it? So here's the big thing, right? Is there was a meme when Far From Home's trailer came out, and it was revealed that Alfred Molina's Doc Ock was coming back, and oh god, what's his name? Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin was coming back. There was a meme. There was a meme that came out where I forget what the background was, but the meme was basically just, is that fucking Alfred Molina? People were that shocked to see Doc Ock back again. And I just want to say, the whole, and I don't care if you guys haven't seen Far From Home, it's been out for years now. If you haven't seen it by now, it's your own damn fault, and I'm going to spoil the movie. So Peter Parker, Tom Holland's Peter Parker tries to fix the old villains. I believe he succeeds in helping. He helps Doc Ock because he replaces the AI chip that controls the four arms, which broke early in Spider-Man 2, I believe. And then he helps. Who else did he help? He helped Shocker, Jamie Foxx's Shocker. Or no, sorry, Electro, not Shocker.
Kind of the wings?
No, that's Vulture.
So you didn't help Vulture then?
That was Michael Keaton. That was Michael Keaton's Vulture. No, Vulture is too busy being locked up in prison from the Tom Holland movies, except for the fact that Sony doesn't understand what Marvel is doing and used Doctor Strange's "Everyone Forgets Who Peter Parker Is" spell to transport Michael Keaton's Vulture to the Sonyverse so that he could speak with Morbius in a post-credits scene with really, really janky dialogue. Don't know how I got here. Think it has something to do with Spider-Man. But you and me, we could team up. Probably get a couple guys like ourselves and do some good around here. And then it pans to Morbius and he goes, intriguing. And then that's the end of the movie. Oh, I love it and hate it at the same time. I am so... Alright, I am fully just going to talk to you in the background, Von Lucier, right now. I cannot wait for the Sonyverse Jankfest that is going to be the Sinister Six movie.
Are they making it?
That's what they're working towards.
Okay.
We're going to have Michael Keaton's Vulture, who should not be there by any means necessary. We are going to have Michael Morbius. We are going to have Tom Hardy's Venom. We are going to have El Muerte, played by Bad Bunny. I'm not joking. We're going to have Kraven the Hunter, who I don't know who he's played by. And I think that movie already came out. I don't know. Let me look that up. Hang on a second. I am sorry. I am fully on a rant at this point, but we're having a good time with it. Kraven the Hunter film. Release date. No, it comes out in December. Oh my god, we get 2 shit movies in 2 months. Oh, I'm so excited.
So proud of Sony.
Yes, so we get Tom Hardy's Venom, we get Michael Keaton's Vulture, we get Jared Leto's Morbius.
No.
We get Bad Bunny's El Muerte, which I believe is still in the storyboarding phase. We get Kraven the Hunter, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, who you might recognize as the actor who played Kick-Ass. Yeah. Oh, no. And hang on a sec, because I recognize him. Please tell me he's not... Oh my god, he's also Quicksilver from Age of Ultron.
Oh, that guy.
The one who died when, was it... I forget the name of the fake country that dropped on itself. Wachovia? Something like that. So we get Quicksilver, Kraven the Hunter.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be the part of the Marvelverse, or is it just...
No, this is the Sony Marvelverse. This is the one that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Which is why I'm just like, why did Marvel okay them stealing Vulture? Marvel should not be okaying them stealing anyone. Marvel should be trying to steal people from them.
Maybe Michael Keaton asked really nicely. He just wanted to be in another movie.
Michael Keaton's like, can you please get my character out of jail? I don't care how you do it. And then they're like, okay, Michael, we've got good news for you. He leaves the meeting like, turn it back, turn it back, turn it back, turn it back, get rid of it.
Oh, I was wrong.
I was wrong. I'm okay with prison. And then the sixth one, I don't think we know of at the moment. Let me see. I haven't checked in... I haven't checked in a very long time. 10 months ago, reconfirmed. Sony Pictures is developing a Sinister Six movie featuring its Spider-Man spin-off characters. Let's see here. Venom, Morbius, Kraven, Vulture. Oh no. Guess who the last one might be?
I don't know.
Carnage.
Actually, that seems obvious at this point.
Or Ezekiel Sims, who I don't know who that is. And I don't even know if he's been... Oh no! Oh no, I know who that is. He's been in a movie already. One that really was not wanted. It was so bad, the actresses who were in it.
Oh no!
Yeah,
You mean Madam Web?
Madam Web. Ezekiel Sims is legally distinct, not Spider-Man in Madam Web.
That movie was so bad.
Oh.
Like, I'll watch anything, and that was absolute garbage.
Oh no! It was so like. Here's the thing: even my tolerance for bad superhero movies has a limit, and Madam Web found it.
It was so pointless. Everything they showed in the trailer didn't happen, and then the movie ended. And it was like, wow, that was a waste of time. No one even had spider powers when the movie ended.
So the good news is apparently several of the actresses have been reached out to by Marvel for casting roles. The only one that I know of is Sydney Sweeney is currently being scouted to be Black Cat.
Okay.
Which, yeah, that works. I think she could play Felicia Hardy. Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry, how did we even get here?
You are playing a Marvel game.
I am playing a Marvel game.
Also, I think it was Embry's fault.
That's how we got here. Willem Dafoe was in the newest Studio Ghibli movie. They're still making those? I thought Studio Ghibli was like, this is the last one.
No, Hayao Miyazaki's been working on one for quite a while now. Obviously, they take a long time to make. They're not...
They're hand animated.
Yeah. And Studio Ghibli and Hayao Miyazaki are not, mutually exclusive. It's not the same thing.
The Boy and the Heron.
Yeah. I don't think that's one of Miyazaki's.
That one came out. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the list of movies. I wasn't sure if that was the one. Oh, now he's doing another final film. Oh, okay.
Well, his final film hasn't come out yet, has it?
No, according to Kingdom, because I'm remembering him making a statement and basically saying, I'm, like, really old now, and I was making these for my grandchildren, and they're now, like, adults, and so, while I love making these movies, I'm really old.
Well, his son was making some of them, I think.
Yeah, but, and so, he's like, this is gonna be the last one. It's gonna be a love letter to my grandchildren, and then that's gonna be, like, the end of things. And according to Kingdom, that one came out, and he's like, okay, one more. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Nico has just been sitting awkwardly staring at us, waiting for us to give her a gift this entire time. Let's see here. The only one who likes the 19th century Russian poetry book is Ilyana. The only one who likes the Iron Man fanfic anthology is Iron Man. Which really just fits, huh?
Yes.
The Beachy Waves candle. She likes that one, which we do not have. She likes the Freshly Mowed Grass candle, which we do not have. Nor the Grave Dirt candle. Or the Night into Morning. We don't have any candles. No candles. Dark Beauty, a Gothic coloring book. No, we don't have that either. We don't have the Dealing with Difficult Coworkers. Oh, wait a second. I just spotted a book that might... let's see here. Growing Up with Trauma. Yeah, she likes that. That one. That book.
Can we do it again?
Kingdom says I sent a receipt to Nomadic Ocelot. Okay.
She sent me a Discord message.
Gotcha.
I'm busy cleaning this frat house, though, so I'll have to get to it in a second.
Let me see here. Okay, there we go. There is nothing left to do, so we can go to sleep. Check Discord. Oh, I've got 9+ notifications. Oh, I've got 62 messages. Alright. Okay. Shakaso has tagged me. Oh, Game Pass Ultimate subscribers can claim 2 fantastic horror movies this month. What ones? The original Saw and Rob Zombie's The Devil's Rejects. Okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of horror movies, but I will definitely probably claim them just to have them tagged to my, account. Because I have, like, Season 1 of a couple different animes that they gave away for Anime Month. I'm fairly certain I've got some music. Yeah, exactly. Free stuff is free stuff. I'll take it even if I'm not going to use it, you know? And that's largely only digital stuff. I'm not going to take random free crap that's going to end up sitting on a shelf or going in a landfill.
Damn. What are we gonna do without the segment?
Alright, let's see here. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Shakaso. Good to see you again. Hope things continue to improve with the internet situation. But have a good night. And, oh, back to work? Yeah. I will hit you up when your package of Pokemon cards has been shipped, just so that you are aware. We will take these 2 Captain America cards because we can upgrade one of them.
Later.
And you know what? Hang on a second. We're gonna...
What are we building today?
We are going to craft a punch card for Captain America. That was a 5th mission. There we go. And actually, since we're going to... Let me see about other abilities we can craft here. Magic only needs 1 more. And it looks like she has one we can fuse, so that's good. Cap, we need to fuse 2 more. So we have Punch and we have Dig In, so that's good. We've got those. Nico and Doctor Strange. Nico needs 4 abilities upgraded. And we have 1, 2. Oh, we don't have any common blueprints left. Okay. Alright. So nothing for Nico then. And then Doctor Strange.
Experience with sniffing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got
Doctor Strange, we need 4.
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer. Your craftsmanship must be improving, Tony.
All right, now we're talking. Well, that's how it is now,
Let's
sure,
see
but the very
here.
first one I hammered
And
out
you know what?
by
We'll do this.
This forge fire is something special.
Alright, let's see how many cards we can craft out of all of that now.
Strange and Tom. Ready for more?
Alright, Cap needs 2 more. Yeah, so we can do that. And we can do
Don't stress it too much. There's
that.
no wrong answers here.
So that's done. Doctor Strange. Ooh, okay, so we need another common ability for Doctor Strange.
Welcome. Let us twist and turn.
Accidentally crafted. Okay, so there's 3 of 4. So let's see here. So Cap's done. Doctor Strange is 3 of 4. Venom's done. Magic we can't do anything for, neither can Nico. Okay. Do our daily sparring then. Cost 42 credits. Friendship increased to 19. Level increased to 19. We'll level up Spidey.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Alright, there we go.
See you around.
And more research. Upgrade 2 Morbius abilities. Why was I not aware of that? And then we have to complete 1 more mission with Morbius. Okay. So the next mission, we'll try to make it a Morbius and Cap one.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen this.
There we go.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Ooh, okay. So we have nothing we can upgrade for Morbius. Let's see here. Here we go. We'll craft a Savage Strike and 2 Cornards.
Does this meet your specification?
There we go. We're starting to run low on a couple different essence types.
Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, that's Venom. Hang on.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Alright, there we go. Oh, training level goes up again. Alright, so Morbius is done. That'll be the next... what is it? That'll be the next upgrade that we do.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Let's see here. That's just Storm.
Needed that sanctum.
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a
Okay, here we go. We can,
Dracula's dirty dealings.
I keep trying to do the thing wrong. We can change the leader of this mission, and we'll change it to Cap. And then we should be good. So it'll be Cap, the hero, and Morbius. This is an easy mission, so this will knock out quite a few researches right away. And I think after this mission, now that we'll be done with the missions with X character, we'll move on to the Storm DLC.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them spreading combinations from the other side.
Okay, let's see here.
Still time to run away. You better get going.
We will redraw the heal card. Another hero combo. Okay. Let's play Tactician. We'll gain 2 more cards. I'm really hoping for a shield bounce card. And we don't get there. Oh no, we do have it. There we go. We'll shield bounce those 3. Right, there we go.
Hope you are prepared.
Ooh, and we don't have any more card plays. Okay.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Alright, there we go.
Don't waste the opportunity.
The good news is, all of these bad guys just so happen to stand right next to an explosive barrel. How very convenient.
I must be a key part of their strategy.
I think you got him.
It is too late for you.
Alright, those guys are dead. Alright, that'll stop with the summoning.
Knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
There we go.
I'm impressed.
And we will end our turn here. The big guy keeps generating a shield which damages him. He doesn't really have health to spare at this point.
Is that everyone?
Go. So we'll just blow this up. That works. We will quick claw the big guy. Wait a minute. No, no. There we go.
That's gonna leave a mark.
We've got the Holy Spark card, which is a quick attack. It's not going to do enough to kill anyone. So maybe we won't play that just yet. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do that to get the second heroism, and then we will shield bounce these two. And then we will do full force, so environmental attacks cost one less to do. And since these only cost one, they are now free, so we're just going to pick up a bunch of boxes and throw them at the bad guys.
Here we go.
And conveniently, there's a box behind all three of them. Oh, what? There's a fourth one hiding in the corner? I may not have accounted for that. Oh well. Okay, well, we'll just end turn and beat this person on the next turn.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
Roger that.
We'll shake our loyalty.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
There we go. And that's the match.
We've done it.
Alright, so that should be the 6th mission with Cap. As well as the final mission with Morbius. And hopefully we can... Oh, we don't need cards for either of them. Okay. No one wants to talk to us, but that's fine. We can head over to Agatha's altar and try another sacrifice. And open.
My offering was accepted.
Hey, it worked. Okay, we'll put another bowl in there.
Well, this looks like
So we'll go over here to Dreamer's Descent and just pop open this chest. Don't know where it is, though. Further up here. Oh, this is the one that's up above. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we have 3 keys. Alright, palette for the hero, face sigil, and a palette for Morbius. Very nice. We'll go up here to Hunter's Folly. I think that was the cat. Oh, the cat's here. Well, may as well pet the cat while we're here. If I can find him. Oh, there he is.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
Aww. Okay, so we got that one. Bunch of other palettes. So we'll go over here to the Standing Stones. And just run down the hill here, and we'll get this. And then there's 2 more gray chests that popped up as ready to open. So we'll pop those open too. Palette for Blade, Doctor Strange, and the hero. Okay. Let's see here. We can go to Dreamer's Descent again. Oh, it's up here. Alright, there we go. Deadpool and Blade got pallets and another face sigil for the Hunter. Then we'll grab the one that's in the cave and we should be good to start Storm's DLC. And 2 more sigils and a palette for Morbius. Okay. You know, given the number of just, like, useless face sigils we keep getting, I would not be surprised if we are starting to get to the very bottom of the barrel of all the cosmetics for different heroes. We'll probably get another boost once we unlock Storm, but beyond that I can't see them giving us many more palette combinations. Oh, Deadpool and Magic want to talk to us.
Help me, pretty please.
Give Nico a gift from the gift shop. Sure. Do my best.
Poor Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of the loss he must feel.
So that would require us to hang out with Nico. Luckily, we have not maxed out her friendship level, so we're going to burn one of our havens. Let's see here. Hangouts. Let's see here. So we have the Dry Void, which doesn't even appear to be on the list here. But there... Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's the different activities. So Nico likes picnicking. So to the Quiet Hill we go. And we have to give her a gift.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
Then keep at it. You're no good to us without the staff.
Rude.
So you, of all people, think the only reason I'm here is because of my evil mom's legacy?
That is not what I meant.
Oof.
Sounded like it was. Let's drop it, okay?
Okay.
Sorry I snapped at you. My mom is a touchy subject.
I of all people get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's probably not going to be very happy with us after... and, oh god, this is... You know what this is? This is like say the neutral thing. And then they're like, I'm an asshole. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't want you to say that. Let's see here. What does she like? Do we have any music boxes? No. Okay, we do have... Here we go. We have the Snack Box Luxury Bites. She loves that.
How could you know? I've been looking for this.
What do you mean you've been looking for it? Just order it.
I love a good picnic.
Alright, there we go. Complete the request with Deadpool.
It's super easy to...
And then... Magic, where's Magic? She is in the war room.
It's my fault. I didn't knock on wood before the sank.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances.
Ah, here she is.
What are you up to, Ileana?
Being bored out of my mind.
Why not try to make new friends?
I've already done the plain nice thing with the X-Men. Not trying to buddy up to everyone here.
You have buddied up with Nico just fine.
That's different. I trust her.
Did you like any of the
Did you
X-Men?
like any of the X-Men?
I liked the ones who didn't force small talk with me.
Fair.
So that
Okay,
means you made
so
at least one companion.
ones that didn't force small talk. Wolverine,
Her name is Kitty.
and that's it.
She was my roommate for a while. Sharing a space kind of forced us to get to know each other, but she made it feel natural.
I'm glad you have people you allowed into your life.
A little sappy, but thanks.
Okay.
The symptoms gone. It's
Doctor Strange will shake this off.
Okay, new war room upgrade. First mission card recovered from an enemy is in combat is free. That's very useful.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Let's see here. We will go with the 2 that we only have 1 of.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Central and the yard. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we'll get our daily training in.
Strange and Tony.
Increases level by 1 plus 10 resilience, friendship XP. Alright. In that case, let's just power level Venom some more. Goodbye.
Oh, you mean I was never here?
Exactly. Alright, so we've taken care of everything. We can go ahead and start Storm's DLC.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Oh wait, we get to play as Wolverine, who we've not even unlocked yet. Whoops.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Illyana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
This is the created character in the cutscene meme.
With dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
The city is not kind to its ghosts.
Is it vampires? Yep, it's vampires.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost.
Okay. Pretty simple. Defeat everything.
The innocent wasn't enough for them.
Many of Storm's abilities will grow stronger if they're not used until one turn after they're
I would call
drawn.
them cowards, but they are
Okay.
just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Together again, just like old times.
We'll cast this now on the Hemolisk. Big damage.
Whatever gets the job done.
And we'll do that. I really like that vortex move. That's going to be very useful.
Nice move, bud.
And you know what? I was going to save that card, but we're going to do this now to kill one of the Hemolisks.
Very effective.
Oh, wait, what is Storm's random achievement? Stun 4 enemies with Storm abilities in a single turn. Play 3 Storm abilities with activated next turn bonuses in the same turn. Okay. Let's see here.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own.
Let's see here.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
Play 3 Storm. Okay. Don't hold on to them. So let's see here. Next turn, add quick.
Not anywhere.
Apply stun to all nearby enemies. Okay.
You aren't good enough for me.
Alright, we need to stun 4. Destroy a conduit. Oh, they all...
That will do.
Let's see here. Plan is to get 2 copies, so wipe out as many enemies as you can. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to worry about this mission in particular.
I will deliver you. It was your mistake.
Alright, there's that, and we'll just hero combo this Hemolisk.
They were not prepared for us.
There we go, 2 turns. Not a bad go.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your...
Ah, this lady again. Come on. What are you doing? Strike her with lightning now.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up.
Okay.
Just as mutants push humanity ever closer.
So let's see here. We got 5 of these guys.
It is the natural
That's a next
order
turn.
of this world.
That's a next turn.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any
Redraw
mutant seeking to
Berserk.
dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake.
KO that guy.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Bad luck.
As they say, it
Killed
is the
that
job
guy.
done. Our enemy draws near.
KO that guy.
That must have taken practice. Crude, but effective.
And we'll try sending this guy over the wall.
Nice move.
Nope, almost. Both of these have next turn, so we're going to end our turn. We'll see if we can get at least one storm-related achievement.
Our long wait is at an end.
Oh, good.
Your end.
A weak strike.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity...
Alright, let's just hero combo that Hemalisk. So that we don't have to deal with more vampires.
Too easy.
Okay, and we'll redraw Gather. Come on. Nope. Alright, next turn. We need 3 next turn storm cards. Stop targeting Storm, please.
They will kneel
Oh, that is a big hit on Ileana. That's not good.
Got some backup coming.
We will not allow spread this
Okay, Crushing Blow has a next turn. Good, good.
Have little to fear from you. We are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started. Now for something real special. Not looking good for you.
Okay.
Let's
Alright, now everyone's targeting Logan.
About time. Now it's stay there.
Oh, and we're out of card plays. Okay. Alright. Wait, she just killed one of her own guys. Okay.
What makes me so popular? We are not done yet.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
Okay. Let's see here.
Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to move beyond the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
I will
Crude, but effective.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's on the ugly one.
Whatever works for you.
Alright, so Gale Force, and Crushing Blow next turn. Alright. Okay, saw that coming. I didn't see the Hemolis coming.
I need time.
Alright, Gale Force.
The elements bow to me.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
prepared.
Whatever gets the job done.
Here we go. We should have 5 now. And we can do Crushing Blow to wipe out Sin here. And that'll be an achievement. There we go. Patience, young one.
That must have taken practice.
And here, we'll destroy this conduit. I'm not going to do anything. But what we will do is we'll get enough heroism to then revive Ileana.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright, there we go. Sin covers.
I can only take so much.
Honestly, if we can... Here. That's what we'll do. We will get Storm to move. We will quick soul slash this guy.
This will have to... No respect for mindless followers.
Well, I really wish that would have killed him. Oh well. Oh crap, that wasted one of our card plays too.
Hope you're ready. That looked like it hurt. Just what I need.
Good work.
And then we can Crushing Blow Sin to Oko her. There we go.
Whatever gets the job done.
So this just further proves my statement that all of the DLC characters are just OP as hell. Storm has a card that literally does 120 more damage for every turn you don't play it. That's so broken. Because it starts at like 280 something. There we go! Someone's finally doing something about Sin.
That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin...
And find Dahlia.
We need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Okay. We are off to a good start with the storm missions.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
I'm gonna go with the Midnight Suns.
Reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier School as well. The students are all colorful characters.
There's never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
No questions at this time, but thank you.
I don't have any right now.
I'll be around if you change your mind.
All right, we've got a hangout. Let's see here.
Till then, I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself in front of.
We can hang out with Doctor Strange. Who, as you could probably guess, really likes meditation.
I must confess, the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. But I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
You have to remain hopeful.
You are the Sorcerer Supreme. You can rebuild.
Your faith in my capabilities is misplaced, but appreciated. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
Okay, and what does Doctor Strange like here? Probably the illustrated... Let me see here. History of the Squadron Supreme. No, he does not like that. Interesting. Multi-dimensional ciphers? No. I don't know. Let me see here. Doctor Strange. What does Doctor Strange like? We might not have anything that Doctor Strange likes, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have any candles. We don't have any music boxes. We don't have that. He doesn't like that. We have snack box snacks, which he likes, but he doesn't love. We don't really have anything, so I'm just gonna give him this vase.
A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
Thank you for offering your aid, Hunter. Our search for Dahlia cannot begin soon enough.
Alright, there we go. Alright, everyone.
The tower bells are ringing.
Tower bells are ringing.
Childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Let's see what's up there. Because I remember the last time the tower bells rung, we couldn't get up here. Or we didn't get up here. And it doesn't look like we have a key. So it's just a legendary box and we can't do anything about it. Oh well. Okay, everyone. I believe that is where we are going to call it for the evening. Been going for just over 3 hours now. Not half bad. I feel like we're really starting to get to the meat of this game. And, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be pretty good. Let me just go ahead and assign our next research ability and do our gamma coil analysis. And then I will go ahead and save. So that way you guys know that I've saved and I know that I've saved. Because I'm being held accountable. We will do the 2 new cards. Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Save, new save, and there we go. Manual save made. All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Greatly appreciate it. I am Eat Sleep Complete. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all again on Monday. So as I said at the beginning of stream, I did get a notification from GameStop that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is on its way, basically, and is expected to arrive on Monday, which is even earlier than I'm supposed to have it. I'm supposed to get it on Tuesday. So if we don't have Dead Monday, because again at this point it's kind of up in the air, if we don't have Dead Monday, we'll change gears, we'll do some Sparking Zero. Yeah, we'll see if we do have Dead Monday, then we'll see if Kill the Choir wants to do some Sparking Zero, and we'll do a slight plans change to that. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will see you all again on Monday. Same time, same place, same stream. A different game, maybe. Kill the Choir might be here too. Anyway, bye-bye. Have a great weekend, guys.